Dan.
Hi.
Oh.
It's just me making a random vlog for the 7 random vloggers. First, I'm going to start with my most embarrassing moment, as I promised, because I know I'm the one who set out the challenge. You're probably all wondering what the heck it is, but anyway, it goes back to when I was the summer. I was like 13. Anyway, what had happened, you see, we own a speedboat and everything like that, and I was in the inner tube, one of them. It was me, my stepbrother, and my sister being towed behind the boat. What was going on is I was trying to do a barrel roll. What that is, it's you do a 360 and then you end up right back up on the side. Well, anyway, what happened is I didn't quite complete it all the way, so I'm grabbing onto the thing, and I've just about wiped out. The current, the water, had yanked my shorts off as I was being towed behind the boat, and yeah, and then I wiped out, and then my shorts were down to my ankles. The sad thing is they were inside out, so I had to completely take them off and re-put them on, while everybody inside the boat was staring at me and my nakedness. That is my most embarrassing moment. I'm just going to rant on a little bit about life at Michigan Career and Technical Institute. That is the school I'm going to. As you can see, we've got a nice setup here. Got the computer and my crazy roommate who thinks he's a MacGyver. Shut up, Jake. And yes, we've been addicted to Guitar Hero and Walker Texas Ranger for the past 3 days. Yep. No, I cannot do Fire With Your Flames. I couldn't even make it through. I only made maybe like 5-6% on that song, maybe. Okay? That's how horribly hard that song is. We're just here doing nothing. To see if I got my fridge. I got the microwave. And my roommate's fridge here. And there's my pool stick on his bed. There's my bed. The one that's halfway decent looking in order. We got freaking room inspections on Tuesday. And it's Thursday, so we got the weekend to do that. Anyway, I'm just going to do another rant about global warming in Vegas. I'm going to start with global warming, what I think about that. I'll just tell you I'd be more apt to believe it if they didn't have icicles growing on the oranges of Florida in the middle of April. Or if we didn't have articles that say, and I'm not even kidding, I have this article that says, global warming will cause more severe winter weather. Kind of interesting. So I guess that means that's the effects of global warming. Yeah, cold weather. Yeah, I can see my car from here. Yeah. And another thing I don't like is Sheryl Crow and her producer friend going around telling people, save the trees, use only 1 sheet of toilet paper, but I'll tell you what, Sheryl Crow has not eaten the food here, because I guarantee you she eats that food, she's going to be using about 3 rolls of toilet paper and a couple of the bed sheets as well. Yup. And we went to Vegas in 2007. It's thing that most people don't know about me. I think it was like the day after we got there, we were going around to all the shops, all the hotels, stuff like that, and in the casinos, and we gambled $4, and well, we only gained $3 back, so wasn't really a big gain there. Well, we had to pay $3 to gain 4 or something like that. It wasn't a very big win. But anyway, we were in this one glass shop. It was fine glass and crystal. Most of these things, actually all these things were like handmade out of the finest materials. Some of them literally worth as much as $10,000 or more. Well, anyway, there was this big display. I'd say it goes from about the floor to about there, just full of these vases and these figurines and stuff. Anyway, and then there's a table like just a couple feet behind it, My mom was backing up to take a picture of this thing because she thought it was just the most gorgeous thing she'd ever seen. She bumps the table, and all of a sudden this bird starts to fall down. This is worth $1,500. It knocks his face over, and they both crash. So she destroyed about $6,000 worth of merchandise that day. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm just standing there trying not to laugh or anything like that. Just because she broke so much money in merchandise. She didn't have to pay for it, so that was a good thing. I also got to try on a watch there. This was in the Wynn Hotel. I tried on a watch that was worth, not even kidding, you could buy a house from what this watch is worth. It was worth about $110,000. The whole darn thing was made out of diamonds, stainless steel. It was made by this company called Breitling. It's a British company. They make watches. It was called Breitling for Bentley. You know, their watches are commemorated to the Bentley car company. But for the price of that darn thing, you could have bought a real Bentley car. If you ask me. Well, that's it. Just, whoever is going, tomorrow, it should be Vikings fan 619. By the way, I'm sorry I did not get the date down, but I'm going to say it is, 2/22/08. Peace out.